How you doing, everybody? Rock LaManna, LaManna Consulting. Very interesting discussion this past week. I was talking to a CFO of a $20 million, $25 million label company that isn't in what I would call the best position. So he's very concerned about the future and the culture of the business. So just actually asking questions of people of what's going on in their business and understanding not only the financials, just the overall culture. The culture. Let's not even talk about strategy, because strategy, very few companies have a strategy that they stick with. And now people are looking for strategies, but they really don't know what they want to do. And not only as an owner, as a visionary, it has a lot to do with who's going to execute their vision. And if you have a team that doesn't believe in the execution of that current business owner by keeping them involved in the communication and the vision, it's very interesting that the CFOs and the executive management is really looking for, are they going to be there in the next 5 years? Because some of these owners are really thinking about seriously, depending on their situation, their age, their families, and so on, whether to go another 5-10 years, because that's what it's going to take. And some of them will not make it. So during this discussion with the CFO, it was interesting when he said, I said, well, what's the strategy? What's the plan with the owners? And he said, well, it's going to be the Hail Mary pass, such as football. So the last play. Well, guess what? I went on Google and looked at the percentages, and the percentages, of course, are like 5% that are eventually become a touchdown. But most of all, 20% of Hail Mary plays are intercepted. That's what surprised me. So it's a huge gamble. And if you were an employee, an executive, understanding that the owner, because over 90% of print organizations are owned by private organizations, it's amazing that how you're going to commit to that play. So basically, my message today is understanding and communicating to the owners, because it could be either one visionary, one decision maker, it could be multiple decision makers. And I work with a lot of businesses that have multi-equity positions. And they don't all think the same way. They're all in different age groups. It's a really serious situation. So understand, business owners, that your organization chart, your people that are really driving execution have to believe in your game plan. And if you have a Hail Mary as a game plan, don't be surprised if these players decide to leave in the middle of the game. So that's my message today, is be very careful, business owners, that you communicate a one-time shot or a Hail Mary to your employees, because that's going to be a wake-up call. So be very careful on communication, and the executive committee that understands that this is going to be the game plan. And by the way, that game plan, that execution, might only be a 6-month, 9-month play. Well, if you don't have the guts to invest in those 9 months to a year of working capital and hard work to turn that business around, because at this point, the statistics are, with the people I'm talking to, 20 to 70% of their business is down. So be real careful on how you communicate. So once again, Rock LaManna, if you'd like to talk to me about your situation on a very confidential basis, I can be reached at rocklamanna.com, ROCKLAMANNA.com. Otherwise, just call me, 561-543-2323. Mobile phone, text, FaceTime, whatever you like. So looking forward to talking to you, hearing your story, especially during this crisis. So you take care. God bless. I'll see you in the marketplace.